Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Metroid AM2R, Metroid 2 Remake, slash Metroid 2 Original, Samus Return, slash Nintendo's version of the remake, slash Part 2, slash this, and whatever else you can think of. With more music this time, hopefully. As said, we are back again. I am long due to make another part of the Metroid playthrough. Probably should upload more than one, but you know, I feel like it being 26 minutes long, we're having an intimate time together, you know, the usual, just relaxing. Why not? There are some things we could talk about today, so. In fact, I have a list here. I call it the list of things that don't deal with Metroid, but could deal with Metroid. Technically, some of them could, if you use a technical term. So yeah, but right now we're fighting a exclusive boss. This wasn't in Metroid 2. I think it's pretty interesting that this game, I think it's like one guy, but I want to say 3. I don't know how many people programmed this game. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have it on top of my head. I'll look it up after this part, but it's amazing that they added this cool boss. It's not nothing hard or crazy, but it's just cool that they added something different, and they do that all over this game. And it's not like it ruins Metroid 2. It's just they add these cool little things. And I think you can skip this too, but they add this. I know they add like a Chozo boss that like grows wings. It's weird. And I remember them. There is one boss I don't like. That Diggernaut thing, that giant thing that you have to take on, and it's just a pain in the butt to take on. I don't know what it's called, but you'll see when I get there. I think I died to it, unfortunately. So. Don't want that happening, you know. That's not part of my life. Yeah, no, we are back. It feels pretty good. I gotta say, it feels pretty good. So what do we need to talk about? Well, a Nintendo Direct happened, and I looked at it, and surprise, surprise, there was no Metroid news. You already know that if you're a Metroid fan. Again, but what's new, though? Like, I expect this. I only expect it coming when it's coming, you know? Normally, they were only talk about Metroid games when they're already completed, and they either come out less than 6 months, and they market the crap out of it for the next 6 months. You know, they did it with Dread, and then they shadow drop Prime, so that was kind of different. But they're not gonna shadow drop a new game, so. But you know, they showed some cool stuff like Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. I know a lot of people are excited for that. Honestly, I'm excited for the younger generation to play it, because they get to play a really good game that most people our age, or most people that grew up with the GameCube, got to enjoy it. Same with that Super Mario RPG game. I know some people enjoy that game too, and that game I think got remastered as well. So that's 2 games. Now they're probably $60 though, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm sure they'll ask for Christmas or something. What else? I can't think of anything else that I thought of that Nintendo Direct. I mean, that new Mario 2D game looks cool. I know I'm dating this video. Yeah, that new 2D Mario game. Nice. But I didn't see anything else. But I'm guessing Prime 4's in development. If not, then maybe Prime 2 and 3. Because I'm pretty sure that the people that made Prime 1, some of them were making Prime 4. So I don't know. Maybe they stopped to make that. I don't know what they were thinking. Maybe they're having trouble with making the controls. And hi, there's a Metroid here. That's our mission, yeah, to kill Metroid. Hi. Why would you come out of that rock to attack me? I would have never known you were here if you just hid in that rock. But okay. Whatever suits your needs, buddy. Whatever helps you on the inside. And for the record, I think I get lost here again. I had not played this in years, and I winged it like an idiot. I probably should have practiced, or maybe even edit it. But wouldn't you want to see a guy fail, then see every YouTube video of someone succeed? Is that really what we wanted to see in life? I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Don't worry. The Fusion playthrough, Super Metroid, any other playthrough would be better. Especially Fusion, because Fusion is more linear. So I could just like play it for like 30 minutes and then reset and just do it again. That could be a thing I could do for each part. I know a lot of people like Fusion. There's a lot of discussion around Fusion, because this game, all you're doing is just killing Metroids, having a good time, chilling, looking at the kids in the schoolyard, showing them what kind of bananas you got, you know. But what else? Future. I think Pokemon Prism looks like it's gonna be almost done. Maybe. I know I'm on part 20. I'm almost done with the 8 gem badge, and then is the Elite 4. I don't know if I'm going to go to the after game, because technically there's 20 gem badges, so I imagine there's an after game, and then some. It's a big game. But maybe completing the Elite 4 might be good enough. I don't know, it depends. What people want, what the people want. That's what I want to know. And speaking of that, after I finish that, or this, if I finish this playthrough, either I might go to maybe Super Metroid right after. I was thinking of Shantae, one of the Shantae games. Maybe really Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Because, you know, it's a Metroidvania. Get it? You see, it's still Metroid, so no one should get upset. Because it's technically a Metroid game when you really think about it. Okay, both characters are girls. They both explore. They both take down monsters. You know, I'm just saying, you know, you're picking up what I'm putting down. It all makes sense. It is what it is. What else can I say? I was thinking that, or maybe Bayonetta. Maybe, I know, like, I don't want to do, like, Sonic. Everyone does a Sonic Let's Play or whatever. But I am excited for the Frontiers update so I can make a video on it and then just play the whole game again. I'm excited, like, because my first video was garbage. I'm thinking about just taking it down. It's that bad. I mean, my opinions on everything stands. Like, everything I said I agree with. Pretty much, probably, like, 90%, 95%. Like, I had to rewatch it. I had to slug through it. But, and then there's Superstars as well. I'm doing a video on that. So, that's pretty cool. But I honestly don't know what else. Unless I want to do something on Halo. But, you know, again, I'm the Metroid guy here. Only Metroid. I know what you guys think of. Why is he talking about other stuff but Metroid? But it is what it is. Those are kind of my ideas and plans. And I haven't got my buddy for this today, my co-host. Because I don't want to drag him along on something he doesn't want to do. But I'm sure he would want to do the Shantae stuff because he loves Shantae. For some reason, he thinks the pirate master is Santa Claus, but that's not the case. That's not how that works. So, but yeah, no, here in AM2R, again, talk about the game. I'm lost trying to figure out how to get in here. I think we're getting the Vaira suit today, which is great because I need the Vaira suit because I suck. And I think we're taking on a boss, another boss. So, I can't wait to get my Vaira suit so I could take 50% less damage and quit sucking. You know? Thanks for the missile tank. It is what it is. Please, Samus. No, wrong way. Thank you. Go up. I bet that's what I was thinking in that moment. I was probably thinking, man, I need to go up. No, just jump and, there you go. Jump. There you go. Man, I was struggling right there. That was pretty bad. But I was thinking that, or maybe Bayonetta, live streaming that or something. If not, maybe Crash Bandicoot. But I'm really good at, I'm not bragging, but I'm really good at Crash Bandicoot. But I bet the moment I record myself, I start sucking. I get my butt whooped. I could do that. I'm pretty good at, like, the whole Crash Bandicoot thing. But I don't know if I do that live or I do that with a buddy. Most of these I want to do with a buddy because it'd just be funny to hear them talk smack and then be like, oh man, you messed it up. And I think we're about to fight a boss right now. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, is that a Chozo? No. Okay. It's that thing from Fusion. I don't remember his name. I don't remember these guys' names, but I guess he came from SR388. And he's got a weird face. I think I was trying to get the Varia suit first, because you can get the Varia suit before fighting this guy. And I did when I played it back in the day, back in 2018. But that was 2018. That was like 5 years ago. I'm old, so of course I'm not going to remember these things. You know? And there you go, electrifying him. At least I figured out how to take the boss down. Hopefully he doesn't kill me. Your first time it might be tricky, because all you have to do is, of course you already know if you've seen it. You use these morph ball bombs and you bounce them up on the walls and you try to hit him, get the electricity, and then you take him down. And then he goes down 100%, 110. See you later there. And he's dead. See you around. In the afterlife where all of other Samus's combatants are done. And I love that the charge beam sucks up healing items. And the missile tanks. Or not the missile tanks. You know, the missile recoveries. It's pretty nice. I wish it was in the newer Metroid games. But they don't really need it. But it's just a cool addition. Makes you be like, wow, I know where that's from. That's from Metroid Prime. That's cool, bro. And you're like, oh, snap. That's so awesome. And, you know. it's like a water effect. You're like, oh man, you know. But it is what it is. I'm not here to hate. I'm here to congratulate. So now let's get our Vaira suit at some point before I die or get even lost or even more confused, you know. But yeah, no, I mean that's pretty much it. That's the future right now that we're looking at. Maybe something will change. It's whatever I'm feeling. Like with Pokemon Prism, I wasn't even planning on making videos or just chilling. Like I started making because they're super easy to make, but I was playing, I was having so much fun, and I was like, why am I not recording this? I mean, wouldn't that be cool? Like a guy playing a game that he's never played before, and it's like a really good game, ROM hack, everyone enjoys it, you know, like a first time view. Like sometimes, even if it's frustrating to watch, it is somewhat interesting watching someone play their first time. Like even like back in the day, I like watching people that never play Sonic before, because they figure out things that you already knew, and you're like, oh man, he figured out this cool trick, or he figured out this secret path. Or in Generations, when they found out that you could like do tricks and stuff, because I know people who, or not use tricks, that you could like boost, like you could hold the boost button, because my brother actually played Green Hill Zone in Generations. I made him play it. Didn't boost through the whole level, which you can do that, it's fine. Good game, good design game, of course. Why would it force you to do stuff? And he didn't boost through it. I'm like, you know, you could boost. He's like, oh, okay. And he pressed, I'm like, no, you can hold it. And he's like, oh, okay. Cool. So, you know what, Metroid, I mean, I know the Metroid has speed boosters, but we need a boost button in the next Metroid Prime 4. There's just a section where you are boosting away out of this like explosion factory, and you need to get out of there in time because you went there to get the plasma beam, because Prime should have the plasma beam be heat based, because Prime 1 it was heat based, but I know in the other games it wasn't. But it should be heat based. And so you're going to this plasma, or you're going to this lava plasma factory. You get the plasma beam, then you set out the factory. You got to go out. There you go. I'm giving you good ideas, Retro Studios. I'm giving you the good ideas to, you know, I'm giving you the good ideas for your game. You can pay me later. You can thank me later. I'm free of charge right now, but later on we'll make a quick deal. You know what I mean? I know you're listening right now, so I'm just doing you a solid. It is what it is. Oh yeah, but I think right now, yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to get this Vaira suit. I can't figure it out. My brain don't be working, you know? And I'm looking at the map, and I'm trying to remember. You know, I could just look it up. Like, I know someone said that, like, bro, you can just look it up. Like, you're right, I probably could look it up, but that's the smart decision. And I don't do the smart decisions here, as you can clearly see. My brain cells don't work, they say. So, you know, what else can I say? You know, what if I did like Bayonetta, but I did like isn't there like a very, very easy mode, like a stupid easy mode? And then I get all, because I never see a playthrough with all the overpowered weapons, like the lightsaber or the other stuff. I have everything, I have all the items in the game. I might have to get it again on Xbox, but I have everything on PlayStation, which is fine if I have to get on Xbox. I like playing through the game. And I know how to grind infinitely for Halos. There's a challenge you can do to get infinite Halos. You can get like 100,000 Halos in 5 minutes. And so add 5 minutes. I add that to an hour, you get like some millions and millions. Like as long as you get like 18 million, you got enough to get everything. Because that's enough to get the platinum ticket. You only need like 8 million to get all the cool stuff. And then you need like 10 or 15 million to get the platinum ticket. So you can fight Rodon. Spoilers, you fight him because that game's cool. And I think you fight him in all 3 games, but it's really the coolest in the first game because you're not ready for him to kick your ass because you didn't know he was a fallen angel, I think. So, pretty cool stuff. And let me see, is this where I go to get my Vaira suit? Please, I can feel it. I'm feeling the Vaira suit. Come on, God, help me. Yes. And I actually like cool that AM2R makes it black and white like it was in the original Metroid 2. Very cool moment. Very like Metroid tradition right here to do something cool like this. Love it. So I might even make that the thumbnail. I was gonna make like one of the pictures the game shows you the thumbnail, but I might make this the thumbnail of Samus just looking cool. What her new suit right now, Vaira suit. Love it. Iconic shoulders. Those shoulders were only added because the screen was black and white. Everyone knows the legendary story. Metroid lore here. Exclusive. Get it at your local Wendy's. You know? Because Samus likes going to Wendy's, probably. I don't know. I don't go to Wendy's, but I'm sure she does. And there we go. Now we can take 50% damage, so now I can slightly suck less. That's right, only like 10%. Not a full 50 like the game showed. More like 10%. I'm just gonna throw that out there, you know. It's gonna be nothing insane. But hopefully Samus can help me get out of here so we could just escape. I'm hoping that. And then that way I can like record this and then record more parts and then stop playing for a while and then suck even more. You know, all this was planned. Everything's intentional here. Just saying. But yeah, no, I'm thinking about Bayonetta, Shantae, Crash Bandicoot, more videos, something like that. Maybe bring a buddy along. I don't know. I have to think about it. Can't commit too much, you know. I gotta do things like mow the grass and enjoy this nice weather I'm actually having today. It's actually very nice outside. I got the windows open in my house, and I'm like thankful. Thank God. Feels great. Like, I know where anyone is, if it's hot outside, you know, you all been dealing with 90 to 100 degree weather constantly, so. But now it's getting cold. At this time of this video, I look back, I'm like, man, it must have been cold outside for him to enjoy it. Yeah, it's like 70 degrees outside. It's amazing. And football's back. I mean, that's great, you know? Good to have it back, too. I mean, everything's cooking right now. It's a good time. We're chilling. And I'm drinking a Pepsi. I mean, I'm telling you, everything's working good. And I'm sucking in Metroid, too. I mean, I gotta keep piling on the things here. I gotta find these darn Metroids and take them out. It says I got 4 more to go, but I know that's false advertisement because there's like 50 in the game. Or like 38 plus the Queen Metroid, you know? I know this game has a logbook. I could be reading those, but again, I'm just so mission. Not even thinking about the logbook. Not even thinking about it. And at this point, I think I'm still trying to figure out where are those last Metroids, man. And I'm just stuck here, even though I'm pretty much done with this area. I should be. You would think. Or maybe I do some forced editing here. I probably should have, or probably should. Because it's getting ridiculous that I'm acting like a buffoon right now. You know? I don't know. It is what it is. Come on, Samus. Or me, or whoever. I'm looking at the map, too. I don't know. Okay. There you go. There you go. There's another Metroid. What is this? Like, this is not a Gamma. It's not an Alpha. What is this one? Zeta? Which Metroid is this one? I know there's the Queen. And then the big one. Omegas. Yeah, I know those two. Everyone knows those. But these ones are probably the worst ones to deal with because their I swear their hitboxes are a little janky, but they go down pretty quickly. They're not like the other one that floats and grabs you like he's a crawler or something from Halo. Yeah, I had to make a Halo reference in a Metroid video, I know. All the little robot dudes. I think you control one to, what do you do? I think you control one so you can get the super missiles. I think you control a robot and pick one up. Which all those missiles are in the ground. I know why Samus doesn't pick up that ammunition, because I would pick up that ammunition. I would. Just saying, me personally. All I have to do here is, or just do that. I was going to say, like, spider ball up there, but I guess I just couldn't figure it out. And right now, I still am trying to figure it out. I think I just give it up here. I already killed a Metroid. We're fine. I'm not going to get anything interesting. I can't force my way in there. Oh, maybe you can. I don't know if that was the right way to do that, but I did it. I forced my way in there. I guess I really wanted to see this door. Maybe it's a red door. Maybe there's a Metroid inside. No. Ooh, the wave beam. Hey, do the wave. Woo. Do the Coolio wave. Appreciate that. I don't know. Now I have the wave beam, so now what? What else is next? I know I have to get the high jump boots, which are important in this game. You want the high jump boots in this game. You know? Just saying. Well, they're good in any Metroid game, but really in this one you feel it. But even though you get the space jump pretty early in Metroid 2, I'd say you get it earlier than any of the other Metroid games, unless you sequence break in Super Metroid. But unless you include like the Prime games, well, I mean Prime 3 you start with it, but in Prime 3, 1, 2, and 3, it's a double jump, so that's fine it being a double jump. I'm fine with that. We're all fine with that. But I'm thinking like 2D wise, I think this is the earliest game where you get the space jump, which is good. I think Dread takes the longest because Dread really likes to hold on power-ups to make you wait and get you all excited. Like, ooh, because like they give you a double jump in that game, but then it's a substitute before you get the actual space jump. You know, at that point you're like, where's my space jump? But at that point you would just sequence break and get what you want, and Dread's just a good game, and I enjoy it. You know, so. Let's see what's going on here today. Alright, nothing interesting. I thought I got a cool message that I could say, but it wasn't interesting. But taking down these little dragon robots things, I don't know why they keep spawning back after I finish them off. That is a little upsetting. Just saying, I don't think I'm going to be able to get that missile pack. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm being a silly goober. Tricks are for kids. I could get this one, though. I'm pretty sure you just got to go far to the right and blow up the bottom and go across. But I just can't figure that out because, you know, I never claimed to be a smart person. So, but hopefully we get the high jump boots. And hey, I got this missile tank, though. At least this game in the very beginning is very generous with missile tanks. Like, I think as long as you have like 170, you're pretty good. Like, or 180. Like, I'm pretty sure my first time at 170, 180, I was fine. And the wave beam doing slightly more damage. I don't know the damage values in this game. I just know the charge beam in Fusion is OP, but they nerfed it in Zero Mission, and I'm assuming this game is not as powerful either. But maybe if I do a witness test or something, or like a test for the wave beam. And look, I want that energy tank so bad. I'm desperately needing some energy tanks in this game because I'm going to need to be taking some hits because I'm terrible. And there you go. I finally did some forced editing. I'm like, I'm here. Give me the high jump boots. I figured it out. I knew I had to get the high jump boots at some point. I probably should have like added this even shorter not to make it 26 minutes long. But again, I didn't think that far ahead because I'm not the smartest cookie in the bunch. And hey, look, energy tank. Wow. If I could just kill this thing and quit sucking. Come on, Mr. Talks a lot. Come on, Shadow. There you go. Woo. Struggling there to get that energy tank, aren't you? Now we're good. Yeah, no, I don't know why it took me so long to do that. That was bad. Good thing no one's following this as a Let's Play. They're watching this because, you know, get to watch something new from Metroid and just relax. Just enjoy the calm breeze as Samus embarks on her next adventure. It's sad that she's, like, not listening to music or anything like that. Does she not have headphones? You know? Like, it seems always just quiet, chilling. At least with Bayonetta, sometimes she'll hum a tune to herself if you go AFK, I think. On one of her idle animations. You know? But what do I know? I'm just saying. Now it's time to get out of here. Yeah, look at the map, and then we have to get out of here. And then maybe we can call it a part for the Metroid AM2R. Samus Returns. Metroid 2 playthrough. Part 300. Yep. Does that make sense? Or do I just call it Metroid 2 AM2R Part 2? Exploring more. Taking down Metroids. Samus' ultimate goal. Who knows? In 3 games from now, she will become part Metroid. Even though I thought it was just a vaccine. And then... But apparently now I made her part Metroid. I don't know. Have to figure that part out still. But hey, it's all good. Maybe I can get this missile tank before the part ends. Before I give up. What I could do is spider ball track up there. And then... Or I could do it this way too, but you know. And then mess it up. So I think I should have just spider balled up there, but I didn't figure that out. Because I'm like, oh, there's more bombs I'm up there because I can do it. Like in Zero Mission, I love doing it in Zero Mission. It's easy. And then I try to do it here and I'm terrible at it. Just not good at all. It's not my game. Not my scene, they say. Come on, Samus. There you go. Bounce up. I got the rhythm down. Hopefully we can get it now because I have the high jump boost. So there you go. Whew. Took me a while to struggle there, huh? Kept you waiting, huh? But yeah, finally. Now we can get out of this place, right? I know there's 3 Metroids left, but I'm pretty sure if I go left, they're all there. And then we can get out of here. And I just took a hit there. Took a hit there. Come on, Samus. Come on, me. Let's get out of here. I know I literally have to go left. I see it on the map myself. I don't know why me playing the game can't figure that out. Like, I must be struggling today. Just saying. Like, I mean, the struggle is real. These are hard times for a brother. I do know every part ends with me going to a save station. So at some point, I go to a save station and just call it a day. You know? I know at some point this happens. Hopefully. I hope so. I know I got the high jump boot, so we can just get out of here. And I'm pretty sure there's a save point here. There's no reason for the wall jumping stuff. Just high jump out of here. What are you doing, silly? I know it worked there, but you know what I mean. Alright, we're almost out of here. And then we can call it a part. Come back. Maybe kill some more Metroids. I don't think we will get our gravity suit, but I do know we'll get the space jump and the speed booster. Maybe some other cool stuff. And get out of this area. See something new. That's the thing with a new game. When you beat the game already and you go to New Game Plus, you can pretty much go wherever you want and explore the whole world and go to places early and get power-ups and kill Metroids early. But I didn't do that. I didn't think about that. Oops. And that's probably why I'm lost, because I'm sticking with one area and trying to explore instead of exploring the whole thing like I normally do. So, but now we can get out of here because now I'm on the right track. I figured it out after I just got stuck right here like a weirdo. I finally figured it out, even though, you know, my Metroid cred has gone down the tubes after this part. It's all good, but hey, we are back again. Hopefully soon enough or later, eventually, I will be uploading the next part. So I hope you guys are doing good. I'll see you guys next time. Peace on the AM2R playthrough. Stay cool.